That's what I do know. I'm going live at 7:11 a.m. I only see that that's showing up. Why is that the only thing that's showing up? Why can't I get here's one of those things that should not be here. Opening window. No, it's not that one. Is this it? Yep. There we go. I am going to take everything that I said about Fallout 76 and I'm going to say that I was wrong and that I made a stupid fucking decisions to say that this is the worst fucking game I've ever played. Because after playing and actually restricting myself to be into the places where I was at and the levels I was at, I realized that I fucked up and that this is not as bad as I thought it would be. Because I wasn't properly thinking straight. And my gums are hurting because, and I quote, I have wisdom teeth growing in my fucking mouth. Why is there no music in? Because you know what? Where is why is it always blank? It was just showing up and now it doesn't want to show up anymore. Like, how can we change this? Can you please show me my screen, please? My screen is not showing. My screen is not showing for some reason. And it should be. It should have showed up by now. I'm looking at the preview screen. Okay, there we go. Now it's showing. I have wisdom teeth. It said growing in my fucking mouth. And it hurts. It hurts like a motherfucker. It sucks. I've also realized that the stuff I made in the past, it seems rushed, and when I look at it, some of the jokes just fly by my head, and I'm just like, oh, these are not good. These need to be, there needs to be a retrial, and it needs to actually make sense and not fly over people's heads. Why does it fly over people's heads? Because it just doesn't make any sense. For one, the biscuits thing was like, you know what I like? What? Biscuits. Because taste good and make you feel like Superman or some type of shit that I said. And I'm just like, I just don't like it. And I think now, after looking at it, like, I should have improvised a bit more instead of just going with what the fuck I said then, because it was so bad that it should have been more like, you know what I like? What the hell do you like, Herman? Biscuits. And you know why? Because they fucking taste good, they have butter in them, and it makes them taste good. Like, you see, like, that's some funny ass shit. But instead, it sounded fucking awkward. It was like, you know what I like? What? Biscuits. Because they taste good and make you feel like Superman. Like, I just don't like the way it sounded. I don't like the way it sound. I didn't like. It didn't seem funny to me. Instead, it just felt like an amateur. It felt amateur. Yeah, that's the word. It felt very amateur, pretty poor, and I think I should know better not to actually make crap like that, because it was crap. It was very crappy. It was unfunny. It was unfunny, and it was somewhat cringe. It was somewhat very cringy to me. It was very cringy, and I didn't like it. You know what I like? What? Biscuits, because they make you, because they taste. Yeah, like there's a lot of stutter. It just doesn't sound right. It sounds bad, and it just seems terrible. It's just bad. It is just, oh my god. It's not bad as Fish Bar, but it is fucking bad. I'm actually just talking to myself because no one's really here, but I like to. I'm just letting my mind drift because I can't really play music, or else YouTube's gonna send in their muscle and tell me blah blah blah. Your stuff has been blah blah blah. And you know, you get it if you've been on YouTube for a while and know about the copyright claims, copyright strikes, and all of that jazz. Some of you are probably wondering, what the fuck, Marv? Why haven't you made any videos? And to that I say, well, because I was busy playing fucking Fallout 76, and I got very into it after learning my mistakes and trial and error. Pretty much that's what life is, freaking trial and error. I have the animation muted because I can't really fucking think. No, I don't got the fucking coronavirus, if you're wondering. I don't know. I think I just stopped supporting my own channel. But even when I went and did commission work, I learned that money doesn't make me happy. It's what you do with. It's what I do with it that makes me happy, I guess. Because money really doesn't make me fucking happy. It makes me. It's like what Michael says when in GTA. It doesn't make you happy. It makes you freaking miserable. I'm actually still trying to figure out where I'm going to stream my non-safe for web. Animating, because I got people on Twitter that want to see the naughty bits, and I can't really show it on here, or else I'm gonna get terminated. And the last thing I want to happen is this channel go boom because I was acting like a freaking retard and posting inappropriate stuff. Now all of a sudden my freaking nose wants to run. I mean, I'm getting like tired of streaming on certain time frames. I'm not really that popular. I'm like pretty much underappreciated, and I don't really get that much attention. When the March 20th, when what is it, May 22nd. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stream myself playing Maneater. I played Jaws Unleashed. Love the fuck out of that game, and it was probably one of the best games I had before I played GTA. I mean, I did play San Andreas for a while, and then I pirated Grand Theft Auto 4 on my I remember I was trying to run it all by Windows Vista, and that did not go so well, and I pirated it, and I put it on to my Windows XP at the time, and the thing just fucking crashed. I was not very happy because at the time, it was the first time I was learning to actually learning how to pirate back in like 2009, and the games that I actually did have on the PC that I did not pirate was SimCity 4, Sims 2, and SimCity 4, Sims 2, and Gary's Mod. Yeah, I had Gary's Mod. I think I was just amazed with Gary's Mod because I was actually fucking lucky that it would actually run on that my Windows XP at the time. It was not the Windows Vista, it was the Windows XP. That shit, trying to play Grand Theft Auto 4 on a Windows XP that is like not like made for gaming is a bad idea. Even if you do get it to run, it's probably going to like break your computer, set it on flame, I guess. Don't even freaking think about running Crisis on there. Crisis, yeah, don't even try to even think on doing that. Usually at this stage, I would be listening to Future Funk, but because YouTube's retarded and I hate their guidelines because they're a load of bullshit, I'm just talking. I would usually just put Future Funk on and animate that way, but YouTube has their stuff going haywire because they want to, because they don't really have the manpower to use YouTube. I really like the clicking sounds. If I ever hear someone like animating, I just like hearing the clicking sounds. I think it's It's not the reason why I do it. It like I have no choice because even when I am talking, I can't really do much. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing Maneater. Like they had me concerned a bit with the fast trailer they had at the time, and I thought to myself, okay, let me not try to get hyped for this game. Let me not try to get overexcited. Let me wait until I see some decent footage. And the game really looks really good, really fucking good. It's like if someone made Jaws Unleashed and they brought it back after so long and said we're gonna remaster this, even though it was for console. I'm not gonna lie, if they ever did, which they're not going to do, because I don't even know who in the hell would actually want that. I probably would, and a few hundred probably would as well. I mean, that's probably the only shark game. I looked at all the other Jaws games, and I'm like, nah, none of this shit compares to freaking Jaws Unleashed. That shit was wild. The best fucking thing since sliced bread. I kid you not. I've also played Mountain Blade 2. I think it's pretty grindy in my opinion. Don't take my word for it. But honestly, I think it's just a bit too much of a grind. This is not actually done in the way that I would originally work, because I work in a new way, and that way is very, oh my god, very tedious. But I did it because I can't keep doing the same style. Like everybody's style changes over the years, and when people say, "Oh, I want to get good," and I want to like learn how to do this and that, and make characters, make animated fight scenes, and so forth. God, my fucking nose. Like, I think that your skills they improve yearly, in my opinion. As long as you work at them, they'll like improve yearly. Don't believe me? Just take something you drew uh, from last year or from 6 years ago, and then redraw it in your new ways and techniques and stuff of the present, and then see if you say you haven't improved, because I'm pretty sure you did improve, and I congratulate you if you do that. And then I saw this guy he was doing like animation with coding, and I'm just thinking it's so robotic, and I'm like, nah, man, that just ain't me. I just don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm pretty sure the guy watched AMB. He he yeah, can't fucking speak. Um, he would probably disapprove of that, and I definitely disapprove of it because it just screams lazy to me. It screams lazy. It screams half baked. I mean, I know YouTube wants us all to work on a fucking extreme budget. No, on crunch. That's what I should say, Yeah, they like to make us work on crunch. Um, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not going to make an animation and make it so fucking cheesy and lazy to the point where no one actually gives a shit. Or to the point where I'm so disgusted by it, I probably don't want to animate it anymore. Like, that's not why I animate at times when I do. That's not why I animate. Nah, man. Because if I animate like that, um, then I'll hear questions about, hey, Mar, why are you animating in such a way that is just different or whatever, or seems lazy? I would say because of crunch, and I just think that I just don't like the fact that and I look at that and I just think to myself like, this is not good as a finished product. It is. It feels rushed. It feels like no one actually gave a shit. I mean, there are people that probably can't draw, and then that make something sort of like that. But to me, honestly, that's just it just screams lazy to me. Even though it is probably not lazy, it's probably just the person and how they do things. But some people just take that shit for granted, and then they make everything else like that. And I'm like, oh my fucking god, this is horrible. It's really freaking bad. And the other thing is, I don't really have a lot of people. I don't. Sometimes never people are watching what I do. So the thing that I think is very tedious but works is trying to stream every day. And I don't really try. No, note. I do not try to do this anymore because I get like a bit depressed, honestly, and and then negative thoughts come into my mind and just says just give up, just start doing what you're doing, and just give up and play video games. I mean, I have been playing video games, and it's not because I've been feeling depressed or anything. It's because Wastelanders came out. I wanted to try it, and I'm still at the level that I'm at. Thank God I did not lose any of my stuff. But because I was being a dumbass and I was going to places where I shouldn't be going to, um, going going to places where I shouldn't be going to, and get myself killed, and then realizing after making a shitty tweet saying this is the worst fucking game I've ever played in my entire goddamn life, um, I realized that after going back in and playing again, I know I was wrong. What I should do is delete the tweet, but I think it would be best just to reverse my steps and just tell people I was wrong about the thing that I said about this game being shit, because it's not. It was me not listening to the restrictions. And then as I started to craft my own weapons and level up more and try to figure out shit on what to do, I got better. Now I'm actually more addicted to the game. Shit. More addicted to the game than I was before. Um, so yeah, that's what I've been playing. I recently also got Assassin's Creed Odyssey. No, no, nobody probably ever wants to see anyone play that fucking game. I'm pretty sure of it. If not, I'm very surprised. So whoever watches this stream probably would think that, oh shit, did not know Marvin was going to be streaming. Well, neither did I. Neither the fuck did I. Um, I guess I'm just streaming because I just wanted to just say some things, and I'll probably come back on and say some more shit. Whatever's on my mind, I guess. What really annoys me is the fact that YouTube doesn't want anyone to talk about the coronavirus, even though it just seems like a load of shit. Because I like saying the word shit. What's wrong with that? Anyways, I like to curse and whatever. I don't like playing by YouTube's rules. I just don't like doing it. I hate being their little puppet. I hate trying to please them. I gave that shit up once they cut my monetization a while ago. They cut me and other small YouTubers monetization, and then had the nerve to get rid of our verification, and then say, "Oh, just re something for it or something like that." And I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? And then I hear like other people are having issues with it, having problems, and you expect me to actually think that this is gonna be okie dokie. No, it ain't. It ain't no okie dokie. There is no okie dokie in this shit. Like, your system is so fucking messed up, it is not even funny. It is so unfunny to the point where it is literally pissing people off. YouTube doesn't care about pretty much anyone who doesn't make them a decent buck, keep their mouths shut, and doesn't try to piss off anyone that they're pretty much friends with. And then I just think that that's a load of horse shit. And YouTube is like becoming more like a fucking dictatorship on who they'll support and who they'll listen to. And this Susie Lou bitch is just gonna make things even worse on YouTube. Like, being at home is one thing, but having a fucking bitch and her simps worship her is like, oh my god. I don't know why my nose is freaking malfunctioning on me. But like I was saying about Susie Lou, and YouTube is just a freaking giant simp, like just kissing on her feet, you know? Like, and then when you got people talking shit about her, then you got some fucking simp at YouTube HQ giving her whatever she wants. Like, yes, my queen, I will do whatever you want. I will get rid of the torrents for you. Like, piss off, man. Like, you think YouTube couldn't get any shittier, but apparently, oh, you are wrong. It can get much shittier. And it pretty much it does. I'm not really happy with my nose right now. I am not happy with my nose. Not happy at all. Like, we got too many freaking problems in this world. To the point where we're supposed to shut up about a certain thing. Oh, we can't talk about this. We can't talk about that. Oh no, you can't say this. You can't say that. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. Like, no one gives a fuck. Alright? right, YouTube? No one cares. No one cares. Just shut up. Go and kiss the freaking thoughts that you worship on freaking YouTube. Go kiss their feet or something. Freaking pathetic. And of course, if you know, if I, and God forbid, if I ever did get big, and then YouTube was to say, oh, you can't say this, you can't say that. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want. It's freedom of speech, motherfucker. Deal with it. And now they want to now you want to cancel freedom of speech. Now you want to cancel the way of life of people and their rights. If that doesn't scream a dictatorship, what does? Like, that just screams it out completely to me. And then you want me to make an upload stuff every single day and drive me insane? I'm sorry, YouTube. Last time I checked, I'm already in a situation where I'm isolated, I can't go nowhere, and I have to wash my hands for 20 seconds every single time I eat a meal. And then you want me to upload on top of that every single day, while also sometimes the dogs inside of my house drive me freaking crazy? Oh, thank you, YouTube. But no, I was just kidding. Go fuck yourself, YouTube, because you are a complete joke. If you think that I'm going to upload every single day and slave away on uploading every single time just to please you, are you fucking kidding me? Hell no. Oh, and I also don't get paid. Yeah, you can just go fuck yourself, YouTube. Like, YouTube is just full of nonsense. There's more controversy on YouTube than there is entertainment, comedy, animation, and then we got people that are being just so stupid, like unbelievable amounts of stupid, like we have so many stupid people in the world, but the people on YouTube take the cake when it comes to actually sorry, when it comes to clout or whatever, or getting attention and becoming attention whores and just want attention. I need attention. If I don't get attention, I'll probably kill myself. Go ahead. Who the fuck cares? Like, oh, I'm gonna go and cough on everything in the supermarket because I can. And do you realize that you're going to get fined for it? Do you? Do you realize you're going to get fined for it? Do you know you said that you're gonna probably have to do some time? Because they ain't bullshitting anymore. When you go into the fucking supermarket, you are going to be fined. You will have your words put against you in the court of law. Oh man. It's like, you know you're gonna get in trouble, and you know you're gonna have to do some shit. You're gonna have to do some time. And you're like, it's like walking into the middle of gunfire, so you can oh shit, I left my stuff inside of my car. I left my wallet inside my car. There's a shootout going on, but I'm gonna go and I'm gonna walk over there, and I'm going to go and get it, even though I might get shot. Like, like, like this is the type of stupid people we have in the world, and it just blows my mind how stupid people can be. And then you have the nerve to piss people off and to cough on everything to try to get someone with your disease, like just we are in the middle of a crisis, and the only thing you can think about doing is being more stupider than ever. Welcome to the world. I don't know who the fuck I am anymore because I literally want to kill myself because this world's becoming too much for me. I think I need to go buy some drugs and play VR chat and just pretend I'm on a major hangover because the world is just a big thing. It's a big thing. That's what it is. It's not even a planet anymore. It's a thing. It's a thing, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a sphere. It's not a giant organism. It's a thing now. Why is my nose running? Why is my nose running? Running a fucking marathon. And I can't even talk right because heck, not because of my wisdom teeth, but because my nose wants to malfunction. My nose now wants to malfunction, ladies and gentlemen. Great. Knows I'll probably talk and stream myself playing a video game. And I also watched The Hunt, and the thing about that movie is they were I'm not sure. I'm not gonna try to spoil it. Um, but I understand now why it was controversial. I can't say why it's controversial or why I think it's controversial because if I say why it's controversial, it's also spoiling the movie. But I'll just say it was a really fun movie. But I think I understand why some people say it's controversial. Like, we are all ready to get the fuck out of the house. Is this eating us alive? I can't. I wish I could actually stream myself watching RoboCop. I don't know why I would do that, but it just seems like it would be a great, stupid fucking thing to do. I actually like RoboCop. I like the remake and I like the new one. Some people might disagree with me with that, but I actually like the remake. You like the remake? Yeah. Fuck you. First response. I'm actually animating in the old way I used to do it. I actually miss doing it this way because there was like a lot of more like shapes and stupid shit I can do rather than sketch everything out of what's supposed to be there. Like I just liked it. I just liked it that the freehand feel of everything. I did not have a runny nose last time I was on here, so why do I have a runny nose now? I don't know. I get it. I guess I'm getting somewhat deep inside emotional, and it's like making my nose drip. It's annoying. It's annoying when you're looking down and you know you got pipe leak coming down out of your nose. It's annoying. And I think if I do this long enough, I'll probably make like an animated subscriber shout out thing where Pluto just hops up and he's like, "Thank you for subscribing." Sorry. "Thank you for subscribing, jackass." Pluto and Rod are like my favorite characters that I've ever created. Sadly, I don't really do much with them. Like I have plans to actually do some stuff with them, um, but I can't. Don't know why I can't. Don't know why I say I can't, but I can. I just don't choose to. I'm gonna go off camera and wipe my nose because people who probably watch in the future will probably think it's disgusting. Oh, like forget what I said about drugs. All you need to go is to VR chat and just walk around, do some shit, talk to people, I guess, and just like there's your fucking acid trip right there, man. Like it's a fucking wild place. The guys who created it probably just wanted it to be like a simple chat thing, but oh, it is so not like that. It is so different. So different in so many ways. Sound more retarded when I speak like this because my nose is having a leak. I think Resident also. I played Resident Evil 3, and I think it was pretty good. Though some people do say that there are some things that are not on it, like certain levels. I don't want to go into spoiling territory, but yeah, that's the thing. It was a fun game. I liked it a lot. I like the dodging mechanic. I think if they didn't have the dodging mechanic, the game would be a lot more quicker than it was when when sorry, I'm thinking about that RoboCop theme. I'm afraid that if I play it, YouTube's gonna like freaking take down my well, they won't probably take it down, but they'll probably block it like countrywide. And but yeah, I like the RoboCop, the original RoboCop theme. Well, that could have went bad. That could have went better. It's like when I go off the screen and like try to like not let you see what I'm doing. Y'all probably thinking like, is he snorting coke? No. Trust me, if I was snorting coke, I would be like a whole nother person. At least that's what I think. I never smoked. I know. Yeah. I never. I never. What's the word I'm looking for? I never did pot, never did crack. Just act like a fucking moron at times. That's good shooting, son. What's your name? Murphy. That are alive are coming with me. I think my favorite, best, oh, sorry. I also think that my best favorite YouTuber now, when I think about it, is definitely Tyrannicon. If you do not know, freaking Tyrannicon is, maybe when people actually watch this one day, I could put a link in, and then you'll be like, "Oh, I didn't know who Tyrannicon is. That's crazy." It's that YouTuber that's always yelling. Oh my god, my ears. He's always fucking yelling. Oh my god. My nose is messing with my day. Stop. Stop. Oh my fucking god. Okay. How did I fuck that up? How did I mess that up? You know what? That's because I wasn't seeing it. But now I see where we're going. We won't need eyes to see. Probably the scariest shit I've heard all the fucking time in that one. And that one is something Horizon. Something Horizon. Not Assault Horizon. That's an Ace Combat game. Fuck. I don't remember the. I watched the movie and I can't remember the name. Horizon something. Not. No. Thinking about the Ace Combat name. Horizon something. Horizon something. Oh man. What's that movie with Sam Neill? Sam Neill horror movie. After all these years, he still looks the same. 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm trying to fucking find the name of that damn movie. I'm trying to find the name of it. Eclipse Horizon something, damn it. I watched it not too long ago, and I can't remember the damn name. Horizon. I'm gonna just say that. Yeah, that's what it was. Event Horizon. That's what it was. Event Horizon. Yeah, that's the name of the movie. It's. I think it was more like it just. It didn't really scare me like I thought it would. Here's the movie. Um. Okay. Okay. Let me break this up. See that? This movie. Like it's okay. It's not. It really didn't really like scare me. It does have like a horror vibe to it, but it just doesn't seem like that type of movie. It just doesn't seem like it. Like all the parts that should have been in the movie are like they like flash through them all crazy like flash they flash through all the horror scenes in the movie. I think they said because it was too disturbing. Like was one of the reasons. So they cut out all of the footage. Um, I learned that from a guy also who's called Good and Bad Flicks. It's you. Oh man, I'm not really feeling it today. But people actually went in and took snapshots of the movie, of the parts that were flicking through very quickly. I think honestly they should have kept all of that in. It was pretty much supposed to be like I think it was supposed to be like Hellraiser in space, but like I watched the whole movie. If there was like an uncut footage and stuff that I could watch somewhere, I would so watch it. Like I just think when they took all that stuff out, it could have been an actual Hellraiser in space, but instead they chose to remove all the best parts because it was like too disturbing. And I'm like, isn't a horror movie supposed to be disturbing? I mean, Hellraiser has the first one has a lot of stuff in it that is definitely disturbing. And I think the first Hellraiser is better. The second one's okay. After that, they just went on a whole nother thing, and it just felt like a comedy to me. It felt like it was a running gag with everything else they did, and it just didn't work. I'm like, okay, this shit's getting old. Like I watched all of them, but one, two, and three. No, not three. One and two are probably the best out of all the Hellraiser movies. And I was not really into horror when I was younger. I was morely into I was more into action and stuff. I wasn't really the horror type person until I got older. After watching horror in video games, I started to get into the gore and stuff. Uh, After I think it started with Dead Space. Dead Space. I think one and two of Dead Space. EA fucked everything up. It could have been a great franchise, but they fucked up at three, and three is just off my list. It's just just not that good. Yeah, three's okay if you're a Call of Duty fan and you like blowing shit up, I guess. But that was not the point. But since the game got popular, from what I heard, since the game got popular and it was more really hitting mainstream, they started to make it more like a Call of Duty type thing, and it just fell off. And then they had also had multiplayer, but it's like, who cares? Like, you killed the fucking game, and it's not coming back because they killed the fucking studio that made it too. Yeah, great job, EA. Great job killing Maxis and Collateral Games, I think it was called. Yeah, thanks for ruining my fucking childhood, you fucking asshole. Like, if someone was to bring me to play The Sims 4 expansion or something, I'd be like, bruh, this is nothing like the fucking Sims 3. You know, The Sims 3 and The Sims 2 were the shit. This is garbage. Then they probably like, cut the fucking camera off. Cut the fucking camera off. Like, they would have to like ban me from like ever coming back there. But I would probably get so much fucking praise. They'd be like, yes, someone fucking listened. Someone fucking listened. Someone knows that this game is fucking garbage. I'm like, oh, dude, calm the fuck down. It's not a piece of garbage, but it just ain't The Sims. And yeah, it pretty much was a fucking cash grab. I was fucking bored of it after my aunt gave it to me as a birthday present. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I had to go through loading screen. It was just not a fun time when I was playing on my laptop. It was not a fun time. It was tedious. Loading screen, and and they say, oh, we just wanted to make it better so you can play it on your low end PC. And I'm like really? Because I'm not fucking having fun. I'm not having fun with your game. And why? Because EA was making it a fucking cash grab. People caught on to that shit. They're like, oh shit, people realize we gotta now make this an actual fucking game. So, if they did that with The Sims 4, what do you think they're gonna do with The Sims 5? It'd probably be a fucking nightmare. Especially with EA running it. You got people at EA who can't even make a damn game right. Sorry, I'm a bit going on a rant here. I think I'm gonna make this my last post. I think I'm gonna make this my last the last one I'm gonna color in. Cause my nose is dripping and it's not fun, and I think it would be disturbing to viewers, and I think I just need to stop for a bit. Oh, I'm not having a good time. I don't know why my nose is doing this. I was completely fine. You know what? Maybe it's because I stood up all night watching fucking YouTube videos. No, literally, I stood up all night watching freaking YouTube videos, and I like watching fucking YouTube videos. I couldn't really find any decent movies, but I think after I play Fallout 76 for a bit, I'm probably going to watch some RoboCop. Oh my god, I burped. Excuse me. That was unprofessional. Someone will probably want to kick my ass. Kick, not kiss. Kick. Okay, see where I fucked up? I didn't make that. I didn't put no shading on here. It is hard to see when you have another character. The midst of everything you're doing. Oh my god, I'm such a fucking moron. Moron alert. Like, I get in a good mood to fucking stream. And my nose is running. Ain't that awesome? No, the fuck it isn't. It ain't fucking awesome. It's fucking disgusting. That's why I'm gonna end this fucking stream, because I don't want to have people look at me with my nose dripping and shit. You know, I haven't listened to Disturbed in a long time. I'm just starting to realize that I haven't listened to Disturbed for a while. I would use this in the heavy metal. But I think when you're drawing blood and gore and you're making a gory animation, that's the best time to put on some death metal or some fucking Linkin Park or Disturbed, Slipknot, Rage Against the Machine. Put all that shit on. Put it in a fucking mixtape and just blast that shit in your fucking ears while you're animating people getting their brains blown out and guts flying everywhere, and you're just making an angry ass video. You just want to just have lots and lots of blood and violence. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Fucking unbelievable crap. Hey Jesus, you want to go and take a selfie? Can't. I shouldn't even joke like that. Oh my god. Fucking. I'm a fucking moron. Because my nose is fucking dripping. And the circle of life is pissing me off. Oh, Jesus. I'm a fucking moron. I'm a fucking idiot. But I love it. I love being a fucking moron. If I wasn't a fucking moron, I probably wouldn't be, I probably wouldn't have animated like I was doing. It's just that my nose is fucking dripping like fucking nuts, man. I can't fucking control it. Unlimited power! I think people are more upset with Star Wars at the fact that Rey is supposed to be the next Skywalker, I guess, when she isn't, and she's supposed to be a Palpatine, and then it's a lot of complication shit. Like, I don't know, the prequels weren't that fucking bad, in my honest opinion. who knows? I'm probably not like a real fucking Star Wars fan. So yeah, just forget everything that I pretty much said about freaking Star Wars. All right. I mean, even if some people will just get so mad, they'll be like, "You're not no Star Wars fan." I'm like, "All right," but then they just keep going on and say, "You're not no Star Wars fan. You don't know about Luke. You don't know about all the other Star Wars characters. You don't know nothing. All you know about is the freaking prequels and the sequels, and you never read the comics." Yeah, I never read the comics. Calm the fuck down. Like there's those people. God, there's those people out there that even if you give up and you wave the white flag, they'll keep coming at you like an angry army. Like you say, I give up, but they come in and they still fucking slaughter you. Like you saying, man, I'm done. You win, all right. You win. We're done with this conversation. You win. Just leave me alone. And they just keep talking shit to you, and you're just trying to mind your own damn business. Like you have those type of people out there. Trust me, you have those type of people that will go on and on, even if you give up. They'll still just be there just who knows to just you know to just yeah that pretty much that type of thing. You know the thing, that type of thing. I don't even need to explain it because everybody else knows what I'm talking about. You know what? No one probably knows what the fuck I'm talking about because I just probably said a whole bunch of shit. Like people just have question marks over their head. Like, what did you just say? I'm not sure what you just said, but it sounded like something you said. But I don't need. I don't understand it. My brain hurts. So yeah, just don't even try to take it with a grain of salt. Yeah. You wanna like take a fucking selfie? Like I'm just using like old ass audio that I used from back in that I found on my Twitter. I found it on my Twitter. Uh, um, that I found on my laptop when I had my desktop disabled. I took all the pieces and stuff out because I was planning on upgrading it, but then I realized like I probably can't do what I want to do with my laptop. Sorry, with my desktop. With my desktop, I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do with my desktop. I'm not sure if I could upgrade it and the Windows 10 would still be on there. So I I just put it back together. I watched a Linus tech video, and just put it back together. And I actually enjoyed putting it together. I was like, I liked it that so fucking much. I'm gonna make a second fucking computer, and if one of my brothers actually gets into PC gaming, I'll probably give it to one of them. My old computer. Once I get everything, once I get everything, once I get everything off of there, then I'll be like, "Hey, here's another computer," or just give it to them on their birthday. Then I have to sing the whole happy birthday song. Oh Jesus Christ! If anyone else hates singing the fucking happy birthday song, when it's like your sibling's birthday or it's your grandpa's birthday, well at least pay some respect because they rarely die soon. So if it's an elder person or if someone older and it's not your sibling, make sure to pay respects and just do the fucking happy birthday song. But if it's your sibling and he's like young and you're like, oh shit, here we go again. Happy birthday, blah 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 blah, and you hate that shit, just put a like because that shit's really fucking annoying. I had to do that like a couple days ago and it sucked ass. my mom had to give me my pills. Um, I forgot what I was even saying. I think after this, I'm getting a little bit addicted to me animating. So I'm just gonna get this done, come back in the afternoon, and talk some more. And this time I'll have some water with me, so that way I'll probably like rest in my bed for a bit because this thing is just getting on my freaking nerves. And he says, "Do you mind not being in the way?" He pulls out a gun and just like, "Bitch, whatever." Blood everywhere. No, blood's not going everywhere. I mean, there is a big splatter of blood, but I definitely am planning to have him covered in blood. Oh, this shit was just violence. Oh, fuck off, YouTube. You got someone eating a fucking a live animal on YouTube, and you ain't doing jack shit about it, and you want to do something about me? Fuck off. Yeah, like I'm the one who's causing the trouble. Okay, there really isn't much else. I mean, this is probably gonna go up. Um, this is probably gonna go up tomorrow. I'm gonna have a setup so for it to be launched and people can view it publicly. Um, tomorrow at 4 p.m. because 4 p.m. It's a decent time to sorry to upload this and put it on here and oh god. Yo, you okay, Patrick? Anyways, let's see. Nah, I think I'm done. I am not gonna work on this anymore. Oh my god. Is that what? No fucking way. Oh my god, that's bullshit. Can I just delete it? Please just let me oh my god, just let me fucking delete it. These are the reasons these are the things that can piss a person off when doing the coloring stage. You have to go into little parts of a drawing and you have to like go in there and you have to like either recolor it or delete it or whatever and make sure you get it done. Lovely. I just realized that this doesn't have. You can't tell me what to do. I'm a grown up. Yeah, do you pay your own bills? Well, no, not really. But I do plan on to when I actually get older. Then fuck off. I'm losing my mind. I lose my mind a bit when I have. Well, I don't lose my mind. I get into a little creative stage when I'm actually animating, or when I'm talking a lot, or when my nose is running. I start doing little voices and shit. But that's just me. I've been doing that type of shit for like as long as I fucking can remember, since I was a kid actually. Oh my god, the days when I first learned that I could actually make different voices was like fucking god tier, man. It was fucking amazing. That's what got me into animation. Actually, what got me into animation was Cartoon Network, and I was like, I wonder if I can make my own cartoon. And then I was like, no, there's no way. And then I discovered Newgrounds at a time. Well, not Newgrounds, but I discovered the stuff that was posted from Newgrounds and being shared across. Uh, there was this one site, the site that I remember very clearly that I watched was what was it? It was Games Reloaded. That's what it was called. You try to look that up, you can't find it. It's been deleted. Someone probably bought the domain and turned it into a fucking office website or whatever for their career or jobs listings and. Bleh. But back then, there was a Britney Spears one. I'm not sure if I can even find it anymore, but there was a Britney Spears one. I also found Crazy Boris's Cactar and Tom Berry on there. Oh my god, that shit was so fucking funny. And I remember still, I sometimes go back and I go into YouTube and I look it up. Someone already took Crazy Boris's video. Actually, Crazy Boris should have it on his YouTube channel. I don't know why he doesn't have it on his YouTube channel, but I wish he did. And oh my god, Cactar and Tom Bear is like it was like the funniest shit I've seen handmade by someone, and that inspired me to like just wanted to create my own cartoons since I saw since Cactar and Tom Berry came out. And that was like back in like fucking 2006. If you don't know what Cactar and Tom Berry is, you can go to Crazy Boris's. Just look it up, Crazy Boris. Um, Crazy and Boris. Look up Crazy Boris. Go to where you can see his last character on Tom Berry. I'm actually so fucking hyped that he actually still a bit hype that he brought it back, and he brought it back for like a PUBG parody. Brought back the two characters for that. You go back, you can go there and look at it. But if you want to find the old videos, just look up The Adventures of Cactar and Tom Berry. If you can spell that, I'm not, I'm not gonna spell that. I mean, if you play Final Fantasy, you know what I'm talking about. It was these two Final Fantasy characters. They weren't the main characters. They were like, I guess, side characters, and they would do stupid shit. Like Tom Berry would be the smart one. It was like cat dog, but not really cat dog. Uh, like you have like it was like Ren and Stimpy. Like Tom Berry was the one who always get angry, and Cactar was the one who would always do something so fucking stupid. And it, like I think there was like 4 episodes of that. Um, yeah, like 4. There was one where they were. There was one where they were trying to get a turkey, and oh my god, they were trying to like get a turkey for Thanksgiving. I think there was like these. There was like these ridiculous battles that would happen in the series. There was my favorite one was where Cactar broke all the fucking TVs, and they and they had to like go to court, and they had to like pay 1,000,000 gil to like just get shit over with and not go to jail. just look it up. It was like the funniest shit I saw when I was a kid, and those type of videos, the Flash one, those that were made in Flash, just inspired me to just go out there and just try to make my own videos and animations. Like it was an amazing time back then. It was a discoverable time. It was amazing. It was just it was just it's just so fucking memorable in my brain. It was just amazing. It's said that Games Reloaded is no longer on the internet, but it was fucking hilarious. Some of the stuff that was on there. I also first discovered Skull Kid, the game where like it's like a kid with a skull and he like chainsaws through people. I got in trouble for playing that, like as if it was Grand Theft Auto, but to me it was Grand Theft Auto at the time. That Drivers Parallel Lines. Oh god, if they ever make a remake of that game, oh my god, that would be so fucking awesome. Driver Parallel Lines, Jaws Unleashed, Destroy All Humans, Destroy All Humans 2, Gears of Wars 2. I played that with my cousin. He completely annihilated us, got mad, and called us cheaters if we ever, when we, did. And it was, they were amazing times. They were amazing times for me as a kid. Now these days it's just it just disgusts me with gaming that with all the crazy shit that's been happening throughout the years. But it was just fucking wild. I sometimes like cry a bit because it was so memorable, the times that I've had as a kid and growing up and the progressing with my drawings and my art and stuff, but the times where I wasn't drawing and stuff are the real things that actually stood to me, which was the games I played and oh, Dragon Ball Z Budokai. That was my shit. I remember playing that fucking game and getting mad when I couldn't beat fucking Cell. I couldn't. I was mad because I was that the times I couldn't beat Cell, I couldn't beat Frieza, and I would like. Those were my first days of anger tantrums with Dragon Ball Z, and probably some other games I played. All I remember is till this day, I still get mad at video games. I'm gonna be fucking honest. You guys probably already know that I get mad at video games, but I've been getting mad at video games since I was a kid. Over their bullshit or whatever the fuck was going on. Now I'm getting mad at shit when it comes to microtransactions or some type of ridiculous shit that happens with video games. But back then, people still got mad at video games no matter what you fucking did. Like, like you could just be playing with the Wenka and what your brother or your sister or whatever, and split screen was like it brought people together, like sort of how it bring like how this pandemic is bringing everybody together now. Like it was really like that's why I think we really need the split screen because the split screen was fucking awesome. But because gamers want to make, I mean, not gamers, game companies want to, companies in gaming and the industry want to make money. They decide now, oh, people have to get their own thing. They can't like share. I mean, there's some games that allow you, but back in my day, like when you played Destroy Humans 2, there was a multiplayer. It would be actually really funny if they actually. I don't even care if they did as an April Fool's joke for next year. If they ever did DLC, I'm not even sure. Can a remake of Destroy Humans 2 have DLC? That would be really interesting. And can the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini? I never played SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. But I did play the other Nick games. I What am I doing? Sorry. I just went on a fucking nostalgia trip. So, yeah, I am going to stop here. I'm going to sit in my bed. I'm going to hope that this runny nose goes away. I don't know why I got a runny nose in the first place, but it's a load of bullshit, but whatever. I'm going to go and sit in my bed. I'm going to watch some YouTube videos. I'll see you guys back at 4 o'clock Eastern